Hey ho Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Tales of Zestiria. Ja, wir haben ja im letzten Part mit Maven gekämpft und er hat uns quasi den letzten Teil der Story erzählt und all so eine Sachen. Und ich habe dann festgestellt, oh, ich kann mich ja gar nicht teleportieren und habe gedacht, hey, wir sehen uns in Samsee. Aber dem ist nicht so. Ich bin jetzt gerade hier auf der Camelot-Brücke und wie ihr auf der Karte sehen könnt, ist da ein Stern, dass es dort quasi mit unserer Story weitergeht. Und ich würde mal sagen, dort gehen wir jetzt mal hin und warten mal, was da passiert.
Did you hear? Another war coming on.
Yeah, looks like both Rollins and Highland are ready to take the kid gloves off. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, and I hear it's all going down at Glaven Basin.
This is too good.
Damn straight, food and weapons, medicine and coffins. We're gonna make a fortune.
Another war? This is bad. If any more malevolence collects...
That's probably exactly what he wants.
You mean Heldolf, yeah?
Let's go take a look. Sounds like it's around Glaven Basin.
Okay, wir müssen also zur Lennfels-Senke. Vielleicht können wir uns ja wieder hinporten. Ja, der Wolkenwald ist ja daneben. Ausgangsöstlichen Senke, da müssen wir hin. Oh Mann, die hacken schon wieder einen neuen Krieg aus. Das ist ja echt schlimm. Die lernen einfach nicht raus. So, hier muss das raus, oder? Ja, hier sind wir richtig. Okay, oh, es ist irgendwie immer noch so düster und... Steht da hinten einer? Ja. So, wir müssen aber hier hin. Okay, da stehen schon wieder die Typen. Die lassen uns bestimmt wieder nicht durch.
Reporting casualties for the Blue Tempest Knights. 118 wounded, 30 dead.
Be careful.
Report. Approximately 50 casualties on the enemy side.
Is it over already?
Don't kid yourself.
It's no more than a skirmish along the front lines.
If both armies were clashing full on, the body count wouldn't be anywhere near this low.
This... low?
Where are the Platinum Knights?
Sir, they're still struggling to evacuate Lastonbell.
Can't they see there's no time?
Saray, there's no point in just staying here.
The Platinum Knights are in Lastonbell.
Let's go see Sergei. Yeah.
Ach, je. Irgendwie nimmt die Story gerade so eine sehr traurige Wendung. Der Geschichtenerzähler ist weg, weil er seinen Eid gebrochen hat. Hier bricht wieder Krieg aus. Oder ist immer noch Krieg? Oh Mann. Gott, was ist mit dem?
Boss!
Talfrin, what happened?
We were all... captured in Pendrago. They said we murdered the Cardinal. At the behest of the Kingdom of Highland.
What? But I was the one who...
It was Lunar. He approached the Empire and suggested they frame it this way. Of course. The Empire was just itching for a justification to launch a war.
If they could tell the world that Highland had assassinated their cardinal...
Almost too perfect.
Lunar laid an ambush for us. If Igil hadn't shielded me, I would have... I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything but run away.
We knew this might happen sooner or later. Part of the job description. But still.
Rose, you should go.
But we have to stop the war!
We all know what they'll do now that they've trumped up a justification.
Dispose of the evidence.
You can't leave them like that, can you? After all, they're your family.
You said it yourself, didn't you? You and I have two very different jobs.
Thank you. I'll be back.
What about us? Should we be rescuing the scattered bones or stopping this war?
Both are vital, but we can't be in two places at once.
Sergei's in Lastonbell.
Alicia's probably at the Highland Army base.
Then...
If I remember correctly, wasn't there some kind of cave or something leading to Highland around here?
Right, the Lamorak Cave.
Gott. Ich wünschte, ich könnte euch helfen, aber in meiner Verfassung würde ich euch nur im Weg stehen. Bitte, rettet unseren Boss. Es tut mir leid, ich weiß, ich habe kein Recht, euch darum zu bitten, aber... Was? Ich kann jetzt nicht... Rose ist weg und... Hä? Ah, ich will auf jeden Fall wissen, was dort in Pendrago los ist. Doch. Nein. Ja. Sagt das Questbuch, geht zum Außenposten von Highland auf dem Schlachtfeld. Trifft dich mit Lastonbell, geh nach Pendrago. Ich kann doch bestimmt alles machen, oder? Ich werde mal kurz speichern. Und dann werden wir ja sehen, ob wir alles machen können. Wenn hier der komische Lunar-Typ ist, ey. Die verhauen.
Look, another one.
That's number 5.
What happened?
Didn't you hear? Every night lately, someone raids one of the nobles' mansions.
Funny sort of burglar, too. They leave one of those notes around every time they pull off a heist.
And then they tossed the stolen money all over the streets. If only we'd gotten here a bit earlier, we could have snatched some of it.
Who would want the rotten charity of a thief anyway?
I'm really worried about Rose.
But there's nothing we can do right now.
Any move she makes is bound to be under the cover of night. Let's wait until dark.
Oh, ich glaube, Rose ist richtig sauer. Okay, dann warten wir mal bis zur Nacht. Okay.
Let's head for the Nobles District. If Rose is anywhere, it's probably there.
Falsch abgebogen. Hier lang. Mein Gott, ich komme schon gar nicht mehr klar. So, Rose, wo bist du denn? Oh, hier ist noch ein Pflänzchen.
Wait.
What do you mean you can't pay me as promised?
Of course not. Do you realize the extent of our losses?
30 guards injured. Over 20 million gold's worth in damages.
So what? Not my fault your guards are such incompetents.
Be that as it may, it is you whom the thief is after.
The Scattered Bones execution will be early tomorrow morning. Settle your problems there. After that, we'll see about your reward.
And how am I supposed to find her?
That sounds very much like a problem that is not mine.
You used to work with her. You're a creative fellow. I'm sure you can come up with something.
Yeah, whatever.
Hellions?
Was? Was ist denn hier los?
Geostigma!
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up!
Torrents of wind!
Force Sonic Fury!
Horizon Storm!
Yeah!
Gonna feel the
Lass
burn!
mich in Ruhe.
Yeah!
Stimmt, ich
Hang on,
bin noch
everyone!
allein ohne Rose.
Crap! We lost that damn fox.
Let's get hunting. We need to find him before dawn.
So, Luna, wir finden dich, ob du es willst oder nicht. Was ist denn jetzt hin? Hier so? Da. Los zum Sternchen.
So, Lunar, we meet again.
Yes, just the way you wanted it.
Good. This would have been a bit trickier if you'd been stuck in a jail cell.
I didn't want to be here, but now I'm thinking I just might enjoy this. When I kill you with my own hands!
Boss!
Forget it! Just run! What's wrong? You're looking ragged!
Sorry, a certain fellow would never forgive me if I let her die like that.
Leave him to us. They need you, Rose.
Got it. I'll be right back.
Shepherd!
Torrents of wind. Don't let your guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes, his malevolence is highly intensified.
Freezing
strike! Air pressure!
Nee, nimm mal was.
Gotcha! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up!
Crimson Flame!
Lion's Howl! Lion's Howl! Lion's Howl! I'll give my all!
Come here then!
Wie viele Punkte hatten der? Oh Gott, 29.000.
Burn Crimson!
Gonna get ya! This isn't over!
Come forth!
Get lost!
Purging Flame surround!
Nein, nicht abhauen.
Don't push yourself, Lila! Freezing Strike!
Crimson Ray!
Death Miss Meowda!
Unknown type
Breakthrough!
of heavy.
No escape! Tower of Blood! Ray of Fire!
Felice, I'm here for you!
Thank you, boss.
Ja, Rose ist zurück.
Get lost! He is Luna Baby! Blood Moon! No escape! Tower of Blood! Blood
Los,
Moon!
los, die war doch gerade noch hier.
Release my spell! He is Luna Burning Shard! Breakthrough! Burning Shards!
Roche, keep it together!
Thank you.
Die
Breakthrough!
jetzt alle
No
okay.
escape! Tower of Blood!
Beeil dich, Rose, ich brauch dich.
Brilliant
Taste.
Resist! Release
you.
my Rhapsody!
Drück mal auf Falsche.
Breakthrough!
You alright with you?
Somehow. Burn! Molten Wall!
You're first!
Haha. Los, mach ihn platt, Rose.
Thanks.
Guess we're even.
You good to go?
He's my family. I'll handle this.
Shut up!
Gonna feel the burn.
Tiger Blade!
Radiant heat.
Searing Gale!
Auf dich zu schützen hier.
You're gonna get bit.
Let's keep it up!
Vengeance back.
Sword Rain!
You may feel a slight numbness.
Tiger Blade!
Guard decay.
It went in here!
Ready for dirty dance?
It went in here! Use your leg! Seed Sarah! Blistering Fang!
You may feel a slight
He
numbness.
is ready!
Thank
Here
you,
it
Papa.
goes!
Decay.
Blue Flurry!
Ready for
Shatter
dirty
Deluge!
dance?
Open the way for it!
Hellgate.
Aim and fire! Here it
Gonna
goes!
feel the
Binding
burn.
Vortex!
Radiant heat.
Burst!
Ja, das sieht schon sehr gut aus.
Here it comes! Breakdown!
Torrents of wind.
Burst!
Forces of nature.
Blistering Fangs!
Horizon storm.
Splitting
Gonna
Ocean
feel the
Blitz!
burn.
Aim and fire! Blistering Fangs!
Mein
Open the
Gott, wie viel hat denn der noch?
way for it!
15.000.
Sleeping Dragon!
Lord of Wind! Burst! Here goes! Open the way for it! Gale Phantom!
Die wird die ganze Zeit
Binding
abhängen.
Vortex! Dragon Blitz! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Fatigue!
So, das war noch Feuer.
Even try.
Und zack.
Breakthrough! No escape! Purifying Flames!
An unknown type of hell.
Vermilion Crescent! Scorched Fire! Crimson Cross! Gonna get ya! Scorched Cross! Ignite Flames!
Viel hat er nicht mehr.
Breakthrough! Burn away! Tower of Blood!
Frozen Shirt!
Das hatte ich noch.
Breakthrough!
You're gonna get bit.
Vermilion Crescent! Burning Shards! Purgatory of Flame!
Gale force.
Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Burn away!
Feel the
Pillars
burn.
of Flame!
Radiant heat.
Breakthrough!
Yeah!
Gonna get
Here I go.
Breakthrough!
Gale force.
Burn! No escape! Ignite Flames!
Forces of nature.
Shield!
Breakthrough!
Ja, das ist Dauerhaft.
Pretty good.
So.
This doesn't look good.
Right.
Burn! Eat it! Breakthrough! Scorched Valley!
Hab ich überhaupt noch was? Ich hab kein Halt. Ach, Manu. Die ist so kaputt.
Ignite Flames! Breakthrough! Breakthrough! Rain of Fire!
Breakdown!
Mensch, so viel kannst du doch gar nicht mehr haben. 300,
Rain of
los.
Fire! Breakthrough! Breakthrough!
Geht schon kaputt. Yay!
What's wrong, Shepard? Can't purify me? He's...
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
What on earth? Rose!
This is my job. May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
To hell with that! I spit on your peaceful rest! For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug!
I know.
A murderer and a fake family!
So?
Makes me sick! Sick to death!
Boss!
Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare come true. It's gotta be awful for her.
Yeah, 'cause she's painfully sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray, let's head on over to the Highland camp. Do you think Sergei will be able to stop the Rolance army?
It'll be alright. Sergei will do it no matter the cost.
And that just makes me worry even more.
The vanguard of the Roland's army is probably at Lastonbell by now. Why don't we go check it out?
Okay. Aber wir können doch mal was.
Some of us are low on health.
Ja. Hey Rose. Mir geht es gut. Kein Grund, sich um mich zu sorgen. Ich hole auf, sobald ich alle hier versorgt habe. Okay. Was ist mit euch? Luna, ich wusste nicht, dass du so von uns denkst. Ach Gott. Das können wir verstehen, wir und der Boss. Du hast meine Familie gerettet. Ich bin dir unendlich dankbar. Und du noch? Nein, das habe ich schon. Ich weiß nicht, was genau passiert ist, aber ich weiß, wenn wir unser Leben zu verdanken haben. Vielen Dank. Okay. Hätten wir erstmal Rose und ihre Family gerettet. Und jetzt auf nach Lastonbell zu Sergei. Mann, ey, die drehen hier alle am Rad. So, können wir uns doch gleich hinporten. Das wäre richtig praktisch. Vor dem Tor. Okay, hier sind wir jetzt. Da ist auch schon ein Sternchen auf der Karte. Ich noch mal kurz zwischenspeichern. Bestimmt. Speichern. Oh, da ist er.
Ah, lies and prevarications. That's all you're good for.
Yeah, why aren't you fighting back against Highland?
Please, calm down and listen to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop war from breaking out.
There's time to prevent the worst.
Yes. I'm trying to minimize the casualties. That's why I'm asking the citizens to evacuate the...
Screw that! Did my dad and brother die because of those Highland bastards so you could run away?
You useless, bleeding heart pacifist! So we just hand Lastonbell over to Highland. Is that it?
Never!
You must understand the danger here. Highland is sweeping towards us with their entire army.
Then we'll fight back with our entire army.
The killing will never stop at that rate.
A knight afraid of killing his enemies? You should be ashamed of yourself!
Yeah, get out there and slaughter those Highland scum! It's our city and our property! We'll never surrender it!
You coward! You don't even care! Your job should be to protect us!
Let's step outside of town for a moment.
Boah, die sind ja richtig sauer, ey. Hey, Sergei.
Don't you run away, you craven good-for-nothing!
Traitor!
Sergei.
Chicken Knight! Have you no pride?
Oh Gott.
Put your life on the line for justice!
Oh, die sind alle richtig sauer. Hey, Sergei. Der spricht nicht mit mir. Manu. Hey, Sergei. Alles klar?
Ignorant townsfolk? They don't even know what you're going through!
Nevertheless, I can understand where they're coming from. The clash with Highland has already cost us many lives.
But still...
The citizens' malevolence has suddenly intensified.
It's like there's something else going on. Sergei, we'd like to help you with this.
Ah! A Hellion!
Sergei, watch out!
Daddy!
There's something wrong here, but... Men, take formation 3! We cannot pull back if the people of Rollins are threatened. Run, child!
We should join them. Right.
I'll thank you to stop interfering.
Not after all my work setting this up.
So you were behind this.
Hä? Aber das Mädchen nicht besiegt? Oder hat die irgendwie so...
Hurry! We need to break her domain!
Yeah, otherwise Sergei's in big trouble.
Oh, so ein Angstschisser hier. Bleib gefälligst hier.
Darn it! Did we lose her? Wait, there's someone over there.
Huh? Sergei and the Knights?
Yes, we were able to drive off the attackers.
Zavid! Huh?
Whoops. Don't respond to the Seraphim, stupid.
To fool even the wind. Impressive illusions.
Good thing her acting sucks. I'm just too much of a people person.
What are you up to disguised as Sergei?
The question is, what am I not up to?
But I know what he's up to right now, and that's getting torn to pieces by Hellions!
Oh man.
Bring it on, Shepherd!
This
feels wrong!
That's the point!
Okay.
Don't hold back, got it?
Right! This isn't Sergei, no matter what!
Dirty dancing!
Tiger Blade! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sword Blade!
You're done!
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up!
You're gonna get fixed!
Sonic Flow!
Fidget Fast!
On guard! Aqua Blade!
On guard!
That did it! I need a hand!
On guard!
Ja. Ein Gummischen.
Some speed up in here!
Be gone! No escape!
On guard!
Kann ich denn jetzt irgendwie die hier angreifen?
Blade Bang!
Sonic Rush!
Come forth!
On guard!
Aqua Serpent! Be gone!
Kaputt.
Let's keep it up! Come forth! How's this? Let's get him!
On guard!
Yeah!
On guard!
That did it!
Feeling the
Lord of Wind!
Asshole.
Not this time! Not this time! Shred him! Not this time! Sonic Protection! Wind! Virulent Shards!
Ja, ich erstmal die Handlanger platt
Not this
machen.
time! Torrent Spear! Fear my wings! Violent Protection! Wind Blow!
Whirlwind Slash!
Strike! Here goes!
So, kommen wir mal dazu.
Tornado Drive!
Yeah!
Wie viele sind denn hier noch? Ach, wir 3. Ja, da hol ich gleich auf Sergei drauf.
Not this time! Not this time!
Dragon's War!
You feel it? Soul Resonance! Wind Blow! Shred him! Dark Star! Strike!
Dragon's War!
Yeah!
Fire.
Feet Soul Red Dragon Blade! Fear my wings!
I have you!
Go! Not this time! Dragon Blade! Virulent Shards!
I have you!
Not this time!
I have you!
Not this time!
Not bad.
Den wir jetzt hat.
Go!
Ach Gott, ich muss gegen alle kämpfen.
Virulent Shards! Wind Blade! Shred him! Violent Projection! Torrent Spear! Wins! Strike! I won't lose!
Ready for dirty dancing? Hellgate!
Freezing Strike!
Constrictor!
Yeah.
Rise in Rage,
Oh,
Flames!
es geht kaputt.
You're gonna get bit!
Be
Keine
gone!
Chance gegen mich.
How's
Fidget
this?
Fast!
Yeah! Freezing strike!
Speed up in here!
Howling cyclone! That did it! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over!
Concentrate!
Blade Fang! Let's keep it up!
Torrents of wind!
Sword Rain!
Of nature!
What?
Ready? Sword Rain! Sweet dreams!
Let's get some speed up in here!
Yeah!
Quickness!
Ready? Let's get him!
Time to get psyched up!
Yeah!
Concentrate.
Tiger Blade! Yeah!
Time
It's
to
time!
get psyched up!
Howling Blade! Full Tempest!
Time to
Aqua
get
Blade!
psyched up!
Howling Cyclone! How's
Concentrate!
this? Yeah! Tiger
You're gonna
Blade!
get bit.
Mein
Full
Gott, der hält da
Escape!
ganz schön was
How's
aus.
this?
Can you keep up? Here's a beatdown! Outlaw Barrage!
Yay.
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
You show no mercy at all, do you?
Why would we? You're not Sergei.
But of course, you and chivalry timbers, 2 peas in a pod. Friend equals save, enemy equals kill, no malevolence equals protect, Hellion equals exterminate. What a simple and beautiful world you live in. How utterly convenient.
Huh? What are you getting at?
I'm saying that all it comes down to is your ego. An ego that is the foundation of malevolence.
That's not true!
Yes, I fan the flames, I won't deny it. But it's perfectly natural for the people to be filled with rage and hatred. But you call it malevolence and you try to stamp it out. The mission of the shepherd, the code of knighthood. Whatever name you devise, the excuse remains the same. Tell me, shepherd, what definitive proof do you have that you yourself are not corrupted by malevolence?
Nonsense! Saray is not corrupted!
Of course not. As pure and righteous as your previous shepherd.
I'm not doing this for the sake of some mission or person. I'm doing it because I believe in it. That's all. And Sergei is the same way.
A lame stab at justification.
Wrong. I've always been like this. And he always will be.
With the support of your friends, huh? So that's what sustains you.
Saray...
Let's go back. Sergei will be all right.
Gott, dieses Mädchen ist ja mal richtig nervig. Okay, los, jetzt Saray retten. Sergei. Oh Gott, die heißen alle gleich. Oh, ach, die kämpfen noch.
Saray, over there!
Oder? Nee.
Looks like they're...
Sergei!
I'm fine. However...
Captain Sergei, we heard what happened. Thank you for rescuing this child.
I just wanted to avenge my father and my brother.
I know how you feel. But if you act on every impulse, you're no different from the beasts of the forest.
I didn't care about any of that. I thought if I could kill even one Highlander, I could die happy.
You should know better than that! We're all human. There's no reason we can't find a better path to follow.
Can we search for that better path together, so that no more have to die?
Very well. We'll hear you out. That's all I can promise.
I am honored. The truth is, I too yearn to fight like a beast. Everything I say is a lie. I must be entirely corrupted by malevolence.
Not at all, Sergei.
Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare come true. It's gotta be awful for her.
Yeah, 'cause she's painfully sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray, let's head on over to the Highland camp.
Okay. Also als nächstes zu Alicia. Geht zum Außenposten von Highland auf dem Schlachtfeld. So, ich würde aber sagen, das werden wir im nächsten Part machen. Alicia unterstützen. Jetzt in dem Part ist ja schon wieder ganz schön viel passiert mit den Kämpfen und Story und was auch immer. Ja, also ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann in einem neuen Part wieder. Bis dahin, ciao, ciao!